Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Achievements HD, and today we're talking EA Sports UFC, the Forefathers achievement, 75 gamer score, and to get this achievement you need to get inducted into the Hall of Fame in career on the hardest difficulty setting, which is the Pro difficulty. And as you can see on the background image and the little circle icon, you do in fact unlock Bruce Lee and Royce Gracie. If you didn't get the pre-order bonus or whatever, don't buy them off the store. You can unlock these guys. You'll see the screenshot of what you get at the end of the career once you get into the UFC Hall of Fame on Pro difficulty. So what I'm about to show you is how you should kind of build your fighter up as you're starting off in the career. So you can see, starting off, you can pick any weight class you really want, but I highly recommend you guys to use the flyweight division, which is the lowest weight class. And the reason for that is you make your guy the tallest. Definitely make your guy the tallest fighter because you get the reach advantage. But I think being in the flyweight division, you do have the advantage of kind of being quick. You are a quicker fighter, which would definitely help you out with what I'm trying to do to get into the UFC Hall of Fame, to beat the UFC career on Pro difficulty. Now, going into the attributes, and the main attributes that you want to focus on all your evolution points on right at the beginning of your career is punch speed, left hand power, and right hand power. And now, being a boxer, making your guy a boxer instead of any of the other stuff will help you already, because you already start out with about 70 punch speed. And of course, being a boxer, I believe that it'll cost lower evolution points to get yourself to that point. You also want to work on takedown defense, because you do not want to go to the ground on Pro difficulty. Submissions are really hard to get out of, so to avoid that, learn the takedown control, always have it ready, and don't get taken down. That's the main thing. If you do, try to get back up as quick as you can, and then work on your stamina and endurance after that. But main thing, punch speed, punch power on both hands. Now, the first move you want to buy, and you want to buy this while you're in the Ultimate Fighter, is the Superman punch. And you'll see why in a second, why you want to buy this. And you're definitely going to abuse the Superman punch if you to get through the career as easily as possible, I should say. And then the abilities, well, I'm not going to focus too much on this. I'll show you what abilities that I ended up with and that I would recommend you guys to use. Now, you want to use Opportunist, which is no stamina loss while your opponent's on a health event. Relentless Assault, which you recover some stamina for that. Swinging for the fence, obviously you can see all of it. Targeted Cruelty, which is a pretty big one, targeted cruelty. And then of course heavy-handed, because you're definitely gonna be doing some damage with your fist. Now, you're gonna see on the screen in just a second how you want to use the Superman punch and how you want to basically win your fights at the beginning as easily as possible. Kind of build your character up. You could do this all the way throughout the UFC career. Now, what you want to do is kind of you get used to how much distance you want to put between yourself and the computer fighter, and then you want to do the Superman punch. Now, for some reason, by doing that, kind of definitely using the reach advantage to your advantage, doing the Superman punch and kind of calculating the distance correctly, for some reason your opponent doesn't defend at all, ever. They never defend. So you can just keep spamming the Superman punches by doing a Superman punch, stepping back, doing another Superman punch. You'll rarely get hit. Sometimes you might get checked by some kicks, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue, because you'll be doing more damage with the Superman punch. And you'll easily get through the career. You'll see on the screen in just a second the screenshot of what you get at the end of the career. It'll say that Bruce Lee and Royce Gracie are now unlocked for you if you previously don't have it. I personally already had the pre-order code, so it wasn't really much for me. But for you guys that didn't get it, that's pretty awesome. You don't have to buy it off the store. So hopefully this guide helped you out to get to to beat UFC on Pro difficulty, UFC career on Pro difficulty. Help you get the Forefathers achievement, 75 gamer score. You'll probably see that somewhere of me unlocking it, and also unlocking Bruce Lee and Royce Gracie if you haven't already done it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you could hit the like button, that would be awesome. If you're new around here, make sure you hit subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.